back in the 90s, cracked the AOL code, texting turned gold, now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Top earners, big burners, trainers and pros. Max lit the fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shaping fate. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Wisdom Wednesday broadcast. And tonight, I'm going to be sharing with all of you some information that is going to have an impact on your business. One simple action, one, can transform your prospecting results in 24 hours on LinkedIn and Facebook. Posting. We're going to dive into that tonight because we are about to enter, no, we're not about to enter, we are in the hottest recruiting season in network marketing. And many of you will enroll more people in the next 3 months than you've enrolled all year. Posting can transform your profiles into marketing magnets and produce immediate results. So, what would you attempt to do if you knew you couldn't fail? What? Think about it. You have direct, easy access to over 1 billion professionals on LinkedIn. Actually, it's closer to 1.2 billion. You got over 3 billion people on Facebook. The biggest barrier to being successful in network marketing has always been having people to talk to. Social networks have provided an endless source of free leads to the public for over 30 years. Facebook and LinkedIn are the best social networks to build your business on. Give you access to the most people, and it's free. But LinkedIn today is the best social network, although to really use it, it's not free anymore. All you need is a visible LinkedIn profile to connect with everyone else on LinkedIn. All you need is the LinkedIn phone app to communicate with everyone. All you need is a visible Facebook profile to connect with everyone. And most people don't realize that they're not visible. And all you need is the Facebook phone app. And the barriers to building your business, not having people to talk to, are gone. All you need is 1 or 2 hours a day to build your business. 1 or 2 hours. It is easy for you to identify perfect prospects. You want customers? You want business builders? You pick, you choose. By looking at the content on a person's profile, when you know what to look for, you can pick out the people in advance before you ever start talking to them, the people that you have a real good feeling. This person would be great in my business. So you bring them in. When you do it correctly, the key is to bring somebody into your business and help them make money right away. If you can help your new recruit make $1,000 in his first 30 days, he gets excited and he starts telling his friends. By the end of the month, he's got a tight group of friends that are eager to spread the word. By the end of Thanksgiving, it's bigger. By New Year's Eve, it's even bigger. And depending upon who you bring into your business, you're on your way. Every one of you is on their way to becoming a leader and a top earner in your business. So why should you listen to me? For those of you that are watching this on Facebook or LinkedIn or watching this on my YouTube channel, there is an overabundance of social media gurus out there. Why me? I started it all. In the 90s, before they even used the term social network, I broke the code to AOL. And I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula with scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate and network marketers around the world who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. It's actually helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. I love I told you so's. Dana Barish, when we started working together, was on MySpace. Been the top recruiter in her company. 5 companies. And every time the company she was in was sold to another company, she went over there. She became the top earner over there almost right away. Right away. How'd she do it? So we talk about during our top earner retreats. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn a social network personal profile on every significant social network into a broadcasting platform that impacted millions of people and made them millions of dollars. Posting is going to be the way that you transmit your knowledge to this huge, wide pool of people. My track record of developing high-income top earners in network marketing through social media is legendary in many circles, and yet it still blows me away how I can be working with leaders in one company, but other leaders in the company have never heard of me. That's because I'm everybody's secret weapon. My mission is to help everyone with the drive to succeed in network marketing leverage the power of social networks and achieve their financial goals so they can live their dreams. If you're ready to unlock your potential and transform your future, let's do it together. Let me save you time. Will Zanders was number 5 in his company when we started working together in November of 2022. 6 months later, he moved up to number 2. 6 months after that, he was number 1. My 4-step formula and scripts have been behind the success of top earning network marketing leaders and affiliate marketers for over 25 years. Posting builds relationships and trust with people without talking to them. Create a page. Put yourself out there. Connect with people. Now, many of you are already connected to people. So a new element for those of you that are back, 25% of the people in my boot camp that starts tomorrow are old students that worked with me prior to 2022. Everything has changed. Everything has changed in the last 12 months. So for those of you that have been on LinkedIn for any length of time, 25% of the people that you are already connected to can still be reconnected with, recontacted. Follow the scripts. Create, connect, communicate, and close. 4 steps. 4 steps behind the success of most of the top earners in your business. Now, effective posting is going to be the key to your success. Because posting builds rapport without talking to people. And my new project launch scripts and strategies are going to help you close sales faster. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you they owe their success to my simple formula and scripts, and they follow them to the letter. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and it's fast and easy to teach. You know, for years, the number one tactic on Facebook was to change your picture and talk to the people that react and respond to the picture change. LinkedIn now has added features that are 50 times more powerful than changing your picture on Facebook. As a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors that follow the formula and scripts because they work and enable everyone to enroll new distributors and customers in less than an hour or 2 a day. The simplicity and ease of teaching the formula to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. And when you follow my 4-step formula, you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn or Facebook, and with continual practice, you simply can't fail. The content of your profile and your daily posting activity positions you to be perceived as an expert and an influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects and converting them to new business partners and customers has to do with 3 things, and only 3 things. 1, the relationships you create with the content of your profile. 2, the influence and level of trust you generate with your daily posts and daily activity. And 3, the conversations you have with your prospects. Follow the scripts and you can't fail. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, like you, trust you, take action, and join your team revolves around their perception of who you are. This is completely in your hands and totally in your control. Posting produces the best results around a holiday. And so my holiday strategy, when we add posting to it, are fantastic. Now on Monday, October the 13th, 2 holidays are being celebrated. In the United States, it's Columbus Day. Canada, it's the Canadian Thanksgiving. Now, you don't have to live in Canada to use the holiday to connect or reconnect with people, to wish them a happy Thanksgiving. Columbus Day, one of my favorite holidays, because every Columbus Day here in South Florida, we have the Columbus Day Regatta. Holidays. Posting produces the best results around a holiday. So if you're serious about creating massive momentum in your business, this upcoming weekend is your opportunity to pull ahead. And you don't have to start on the weekend. You can be doing it now. You can be doing it now. Here's why this weekend matters. During holiday weekends, more people are active on social networks. They're not at work. They're relaxed. They're more open to talking to people and exploring new opportunities. And one of the tactics that we teach everybody in boot camp is adjust your settings so that you are visible. Stay logged into LinkedIn. People will look at your note, they'll think you're there, and they'll react and respond. The holiday is a powerful and natural subject for a conversation. The week before a holiday weekend and over the weekend is the perfect time to start or restart conversations and open doors. The fourth quarter of 2025 has just started. The most celebrated holidays of the year are coming up in the next 90 days. The strategy that works every time. Terry sent me this. I followed your instructions. I did my first post. I had 12 conversations. I brought in 3 new people in my business within 2 days. The 25% success rate. 25% in 2 days. Then he followed it up with this. 2 more days go by. I'm up to 7. And I got 3 more days to the week. 7 people. That's about 60%. It's never been this easy. I have people calling me right now. Now, I'm not sharing this with you to impress you. I'm sharing this with you to impress upon you what you can be doing, what you should be doing. If you are serious about building a business, they're there. They're waiting to talk to you right now. Al sent me this. Since we started working together last week, I've enrolled 3 new people into my business. Posting. 1 business builders and 2 customers. The guy I'm talking about has already brought 750 people into his organization. I'm loving this. Meeting people it's like fishing. Again, I'm not trying to impress you with these. I'm trying to impress upon you what's possible for you. Posting is the fastest way to generate leads that convert to sales on LinkedIn or Facebook. My happy birthday and my happy anniversary posts have always been the top producers. Always. Everybody's got a birthday. People celebrate anniversaries. And we're going to show you how to take both of those events. And on LinkedIn, LinkedIn will blast it out to everybody. Congratulations. Wishing someone a happy holiday. Again, through posts. Monday was National Coaches Day. And following Monday, you got Columbus Day, you got Thanksgiving. Posting will generate all kinds of activity, more money, more business growth. Consistent daily posting enables you to develop relationships with people faster, build trust with them, and position you as the influencer that they want to follow. Posting subject-specific content with themes that the professionals in your target audience appreciates, responds to, and shares with others helps increase sales. And in our upcoming bootcamp, we're going to be emphasizing, in addition to providing you with some hot new scripts, we're going to emphasize the importance of the content of what you post. The visibility of your posts dramatically increase when you post a GIF. A GIF, a moving image posted on LinkedIn, receives 80% more comments than anything else. GIFs get shared 20 times more than any other content format on LinkedIn. Posting is the #1 way to create engagement that leads to sales. People react, they like, they comment on what you post. Sharing a post with your prospects is one of the easiest ways to follow up with someone. And again, how they react is the easiest way to follow up. Likes, comments, and shares become leads. Leads become prospects, and prospects become business builders or customers. So it's important to start talking to the people who respond to anything you do. Reach out to people and start talking to them based on what you do. And remember, the more selective you are about who you choose to talk to, the more successful you're going to be. Think quality over quantity. So Monday was National Coaches Day. And some of my coaching students that I've worked with over the last 2 days have been using it. One of my students reconnected with someone that he'd been connected to for like 11 years. They never spoke. She was a coach. By sending that GIF on the right, he got her attention. Today is World Octopus Day. Who knew? World Octopus Day. Posting a static image will get you attention. Posting a GIF will get you 8 times more attention. Moving images. Canadian Thanksgiving is on Monday. Columbus Day. Friday, October the 17th is National Pasta Day. There are over 50 holidays in October, 50 holidays in November, 50 holidays in December. We have Halloween coming up at the end of October. We have in the United States Thanksgiving coming up at the end of November. We have Christmas. We have all kinds of holidays. And there are many new LinkedIn and Facebook features that are also going to make it easier than ever before to build your business. LinkedIn and Facebook have also made many changes that will affect how you build your business for the rest of the year. Quintina sent me this. Yesterday, I signed up 3 more people into my Melaleuca business. Makes 4 people since I started last week, and after trying other companies, the first time I know I can go to the top. It doesn't matter what business you're in. What matters is who you're talking to. October is the start of the best network marketing and recruiting season of the year. And many of you will do more business in the next 3 months than you've done all year. That's because massive numbers of people are looking for work, changing jobs, or searching for ways to make money online. People are thinking that they need to financially get ready for the holiday season. And during my October bootcamp that starts tomorrow, I'm going to reveal for the first time new LinkedIn and Facebook strategies, tactics, and scripts. And I always love it when I do this because the initial group of people that learn it and apply it are going to have a head start. I remember, I think it was maybe 6 years ago, we opened up the project launch script to the masses. Finding perfect prospects that turn limited time into unlimited growth on LinkedIn and Facebook isn't hard. I have a lot of students that pop on my Ask Max sessions, and I look at their profiles and I see they don't have a lot of activity. In fact, their contact list hasn't even grown that much. Well, I don't have time. I'm busy. You have to remind yourself, why are you in this business? You have to look at your time on LinkedIn and Facebook as the key to your financial success. I mean, that's really it in a nutshell. Where you're going to be in your business financially by New Year's Eve is going to be determined by the number of people you talk to and the number of people you enroll between now and New Year's Eve. So LinkedIn searching in some areas has gotten easier, and in some areas it's gotten a little bit more difficult. Why? Because LinkedIn today, if you really want to use it effectively, you got to pay for it. So I did a search a week ago for coaches. I mean, Monday was Coaches Day. When we search, we're all fishing in the same pond. If I did a search for salespeople, in fact, I should do that. Let me do a search up here for sales, people in sales. Now we're all fishing in the same pond, okay? So I'm going to click on people, but LinkedIn no longer gives us the number here. You have to be using one of their advanced features. So I'm using Sales Navigator, and Sales Navigator tells me that there are 68 million people in sales on LinkedIn. Now, I don't care where you are, we're all going to come up with the same number. But we can filter that down. We could say, show me all of the salespeople by country. Or how about this? Salespeople looking for opportunities. Again, on LinkedIn, at a 68 million, you got 810,000 salespeople that are looking for an opportunity. And we can filter it down some more. But so let's do the United States. Let's just do the United States. And let's do Canada. Again, if all of us did exactly the same search, looking for opportunities in sales, United States and Canada, well, we still have 810,000 people. But the sequence that they come up is going to be different for all of us. You see, your search results will be determined by the content of your profile. Each increment, each piece of information in your profile represents what I like to call your profile's DNA. And so when we do searches, the search results that come up are going to be determined by their DNA. So I'm in Florida. Joseph is in Connecticut. If you're up in Canada, you're going to get different results. The people that come up first are going to be the people that match the content of your profile. location, mutual connections, profession. All of these elements match the content of other people. You can search for people by country, state or city, or distance by postal code. So when I did that coaching search, there are 5 million coaches on LinkedIn, 1 million mindset coaches, 1 million weight loss coaches, 210,000 health and wellness coaches, 270,000 fitness coaches, 250,000 personal development coaches. The secret to making consistent sales, frankly, is to stop selling. Stop selling. Instead of pushing for the sale, ask your prospect questions to learn more about them, respond to their answers, and help your prospect talk more about themselves and their experience so that you can show them that you've got the solution for being successful in network marketing. So who are the people you want to talk to on LinkedIn? The people you're already connected to right now, and you actually know them. The people you're connected to right now, but you don't know them at all. So they're in your cold market. And believe it or not, a third of the people that you're connected to on LinkedIn are prospects that you haven't talked to. People you're not connected to, but you want to know them because of who they are and what they do. So I'm going to pop back over here. So if I go back over to my network, and I go over to my connections, and I look at my first level, all right? Remember what I said, a third of the people that you're connected to are valuable prospects. So let's see how many people that I'm connected to that are teachers. Hit the enter key. So if I wanted to know what the number was, I could scroll down to the bottom. There's 10 on a page. Well, I've got a lot. So let's go over to Sales Navigator and see. So my first level connection of teachers, whoops, no. There's 31 million teachers on LinkedIn. And these are my first level. Okay, so if I come down here, oh, again, the people that are going to come up based on the number of connections we have. So I look at Arlene here. Look at the message. We've never talked. Bring up her profile. We've been connected since 2009. And clearly she's not active. But you can come down here. Marilyn. Look at the message. Well, she congratulated me, and she's online right now. The question is, so we don't have to know that she's active. We can see that she's active. And if we wanted to restart a conversation with her, restart one. We've been connected since 2011, and it's easy to do. So all of you can take advantage of all the time that you've been on LinkedIn. Time stands still. Resurrect conversations. The more selective you are about who you talk to, the more successful you're going to be. I love success stories. I'm going to share a few more. Gennady came to the United States. He was living in Poland, and he wanted to learn how seasoned, experienced network marketer wanted to learn how to build a business using social media. So he came to the United States. Before he got to me, he'd spent over $40,000 buying into different programs. He got into I think it was my September boot camp. And then after the second session, he calls me up and says, man, he says, I want you to train me. So he and his wife flew to Miami. We spent 3 days together and helped him set up his profile. Actually, while we were together, started reaching out with posting to create interest in his business. And he literally filled up a room in Poland before he ever got back. In fact, I helped him with a boot camp. We actually did one in Polish. Then he sends me this. I'm in this industry for more than 20 years, and I've never seen such numbers. As a direct result of your coaching me, I've enrolled 57 new frontline partners in 2 weeks. I can't believe how it happened so fast, and my team is duplicating me. Joe Whaley, doesn't matter what you're selling. Phyllis and I want to wish you a happy holiday and happy new year. Since we started working with you on our new insurance project 2 months ago, we've gone from 0 to over 100 agents. They approached me at the beginning of November. So Max, our goal is to get 100 agents. Well, that's not a 1 or 2 hour deal. That's more like a 10 or 12-hour deal. But they did it. We never could have done it without you over the years. We've tried working with other coaches, but you're the best. Working with you has changed their lives. And my friends, if you just pay attention and listen to me and follow what I'm sharing with you, you're all hitting the same boat. Today, it's easier than ever before to find perfect prospects, to identify them before you talk to them, just from the information listed on their profiles and their daily visible activity. You are looking for network marketing leaders, network marketing orphans, and people that want to build a business. It's easy to find them. So who are they? Do you know who you're looking for? Knowing who you want to talk to will determine who you're searching for, how you'll contact them, and increase the number of people that you talk to every day. And when you only talk to perfect prospects about your business that you know, need, or want what you're selling, you're going to talk to more people, close more sales, and you're going to enjoy the entire process. So my October boot camp starts tomorrow. All of the sessions are going to be recorded. This one has an extra session, 5 sessions instead of 4. And the 5th one is the daily routine of top earners, but we're introducing a new script that when you stick to the words, literally you can turn no's into yes. And again, I'm genuinely excited about it. They turn resistance into results. They turn no's into yes. So we have 3 different promotions. One is boot camp. One is our twofer. Go to maxonguard.com/2-fur. Get 3 boot camps for less than the price of one. Use the promo code DOUBLE, and that'll reduce the price to $118. It's $59 a boot camp. You also get the recorded sessions of our September boot camp, so you're actually getting 3 boot camps. Or our 90-day boot camp challenge, and this is for people that are really gung-ho serious. Participate in our October, November, and December boot camps. Go to maxonguard.com/90-day challenge. Use the promo code BEST DEAL, and you're investing $1.54 a day. And our goal is to help you go to the top of your business. My friends, people are waiting to talk to you right now. Right now. There is nothing to stop you. And all you have to do to engage people, start posting.
Max method, built to last, social selling, scaling fast, calling the father, the go-to